Parents who sent their children to schools in Ukraine should be responsible for the safety and evacuation of their children, and not President Muhammadu Buhari's regime, says the Foreign Affairs Minister Geoffrey Oyema. Hello everyone, you're welcome to the news. The minister argued that Nigerians who traveled as private citizens to Ukraine should ordinarily be responsible for their evacuation, not the federal government of Nigeria. But you see, were it not for the conflict itself that the military have gone in, and these people, the Nigerian citizens, are now going out, these are private citizens that have gone to these countries in their private capacity, says Mr. Oyema during an interview on Channels TV. He further argued that Nigerians living and working in the embattled European countries and those studying there are supposed to cater for themselves. So ordinarily, it is not the government that should necessarily be evacuating people. People would want to leave themselves and should leave themselves, or parents who send their kids there. You bring your kids out if these are looking dangerous and risky, Mr. Oyema added. And it just makes us wonder to say, what are we doing exactly, and how or when have we lost our touch of humanity? Now, Mr. Oyema, Geoffrey Oyema, is a parent also. And if his children or any of his, if his children or any of his children is based in Ukraine, either for study or for relocation purpose, will he be able to say what he has just said? Obviously not. Now, people have the right to live anywhere they want to live. That's for sure. But the truth of the matter is, when we have people in government who are not sensitive and sensible enough to know what to say and what to do, then we are in a pot of soup. Because I can imagine what a parent who currently have a child in that war-torn country is feeling with this statement or speech by the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Where did we lose it? What is happening to us? I'm really so speechless. And for him to come on a national TV, one of the topmost TV stations in our country, to say this to the citizens, that President Buhari's regime is not under any obligation to pick Nigerians who are facing death in Ukraine. It's utterly sad. Just a few hours ago, Air Peace had said it will go and pick about 2,000 of Nigerians, and I can imagine the scamper for life. Like the number given, where like we have 5,620 Nigerians over there. So the plane going to pick, the Air Peace who is going to pick this Nigerians over there is only able to pick 2,000. Now you can imagine finding yourself in that kind of situation where you have all gone days without food. You'll be moving from one part of the country to another. A woman said she's been working for 12 hours to be able to cross through a border and all of that. And you seem to find a ray of hope in sight, right? And what you can see is that they are only going to take 2,000. You don't even know what criteria is going to be used for, picking those who will be part of the 2,000. You don't even know if tomorrow is sure. You don't even know what shelling can happen on you, where you are. And what our minister can say is that the government, the federal government, owes no one the responsibility of evacuating anybody, that the parents should take full responsibilities. Now I'm going to ask a question to Mr. Oyema to say, so are the parents supposed to fly in there to pick when we can do it with what we have to lift our citizens over there? Having aged people in government should be, a kind of government that will pamper the youth, that will be so crazy about youth, that will always do things to protect the interest of the youth. But the opposite is what has always been happening especially in this administration. Which way to go, Nigeria? Mr. Oyema, what you've said now, of course, it's broadcast around the world, and world leaders are seeing it, they are hearing it, and we Nigerian youth are hearing it, and even our children are hearing it. So you have your words written on the sands of time. Even when you've forgotten that you spoke the words will remain there, and we will forever remember you for this utterance that you made that is traumatizing for any good-natured Nigerian, either in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. We pray for peace in Ukraine. We pray for everything to come back to normalcy. And importantly, we pray for every soul to be preserved, because 2 Nigerians are said to have frozen to death at the Poland border because they've been outside in the cold for too long. May their beautiful soul rest in perfect peace. We pray for Nigeria to go back to the position where it shines in the shining armor, and where we'll find it very important to take care of ourselves. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to drop your comments in the comment section below. Like I will always say, God bless Nigeria.